Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So in today's video, I'm going to be cutting back my Temple of Bloom Heptacodium, also known as a seven suns flower. I originally got it last spring, summer-ish. It was a small shrub in like a 3-gallon can. I will link the video down below to actually show you what this looked like when I first planted it. It actually grew quite a bit last year, but it grew more as a shrub, and this is going to be a small tree in the end. And you do need to prune it so that way it has that ornamental tree shape to it rather than it just being kind of a large shrub. So I just want to show you what that process is going to be for me after having this plant in the ground for 1 year and taking care of that before this year's growth flushes out. So here's what the plant looks like right now. I know it's not easy to see the entire thing, but just to show you, this is where the top of the plant is, probably about 3, maybe 4 feet tall, and it is already starting to bud out. So you can see those buds are swelling, so now would be the best time to cut this back. What I'm going to do is you can see that one branch that's growing out there, that I'm certainly going to keep, and I'm going to keep all of the main branches. So you can see this large branch here, there's another one here, even something like that I want to keep for now, but it's a lot of these smaller spindly branches or ones that look like they're just going to be growing into the ground. Those are the ones that I'm going to be getting rid of today. There's also a couple buds growing from the ground, so I do want to cut those back so that way it's not growing any more from the ground and just keeps those main branches. I think I'm just going to get started, and then if there's any specific things I can think of, I'll say them as I do it, and then I'll show you what this looks like once I'm done. So first of all, when I am cutting back branches, I just want to show you each one that I will cut. I will come in with my clippers and cut right before the main stem. So I don't want to cut right up against it because I don't want to damage this stem, but like maybe 1/4 to 1/2 inch away, just so that way that doesn't stick out during the rest of the season. So I think I'm going to start off by getting rid of all these really low ones that I'm very confident in getting rid of, and then we'll see where I need to go from there. Now this branch here, you can see it has this portion growing in, and I just don't really love the shape that it's giving this plant. So I think I want to keep this main branch, and then this main branch is going to be the main branches for this plant. So I'm going to prune this out completely and just cut it all the way back. So here's kind of a top-down view of what this looks like so far. The next thing I want to get rid of are any branches that are kind of like this, where they're kind of just growing straight out. So this I'll get rid of. You can see this one kind of goes down and back up again. Those I really want to get rid of so that way they're not growing against the ground, but more so just have these branches that grow up and out. So we're almost done, but you can see this is the tallest branch on this tree, and I'm just pointing out where these last buds are. The rest of this is not going to come back, so I'm just going to prune out any dead on the tips of these branches. So this is everything that I pruned back for today. I'm not going to prune anything else for now, but this is now ready for the season. The plant that I have here, it does look a little bit skimpy now, and I kind of was expecting that, but it's good to do this now when it's still really young and it has a lot of time to fill in. This plant like at least doubled, if not tripled in size last year from when I first got it, and I already got it like at the beginning of June, so I'm sure it already put on some growth at that point. But I'm really not too concerned about this plant. I think it's going to flush out with a ton of new growth. I can see all those buds, and they're just going to be a lot more branches from each thing. I'm just trying to get like the main shape of it done, and if I don't love the shape of it this year either, there's always next year that I can improve upon with it. So that's about it for today. If you happen to get your own Heptacodium, then this is a great thing to do just to keep an eye on and make sure that you prune it back just once a year for the first few years. Once it gets to be a decent size, like I'd say maybe next year I'll have to prune this, but the year after that, I don't think I'm gonna have to really worry about the shape of this or anything like that anymore. Maybe just a couple things here or there. Just keep an eye out for crossing limbs. There was one branch that I knew was going to cross, so I cut it back so it'll grow back denser, but will be out of the way of another branch. But yeah, that's about it. Now I'm just gonna watch this fill in for the summer, and I'm very excited about it. So besides that, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video.